Paul from Herbivore, and this is what I eat in a day to get ripped for the summer. Breakfast time, going to start with this small watermelon. There's a strategy I'll use as I get deeper into my diet, my calories come down, I'll add in more watery fruits, you've got more volume, feel satiated, you know. So it's about half an hour after my melon. Still feeling a little bit kind of dry, so I want to really hydrate today. So I'm going to go for a smoothie. Going to go with a blueberry smoothie this morning. So blueberries, obviously the star of the show. These are wild blueberries. They're actually from Lidl. They're just as frozen berries, but they're wild. A lot more nutrients. They're a lot more phytonutrients. There's 200 grams of those. I've got 100 grams of oats for some sustained energy. Got 100 grams of dates to add a lot of sweetness and some fast energy. I've got 3 tablespoons of flax and chia seeds, which I've milled. It's 1 part flax to 2 parts chia. That's how I like to eat, get my omega-3s in when I'm on a cut. And I've got a teaspoon of amla powder, antioxidant rich. Got a teaspoon of dulse, so get my iodine in from this seaweed. And I've got 1 scoop of Vivo Life Perform protein, favourite protein in the world. Just for any new subscribers, because we've had a big influx lately with all the more contentious, shall we say, videos I've been doing. And I'm an ambassador with Vivo Life. You can get 10% off with code HENGE10, link in the description. Try this bad boy out. Really, really sweet, delicious blueberry taste, and that oats adds like a creaminess. This is so delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna get that down the gullet. Got a couple of PT clients to train this morning. Trying to wind down the PT to a large degree. I really want to be kind of almost full-time on YouTube. I love PT and I love seeing my clients flourish. And of course we have a need for connection, so it's just nice to, it's kind of my social life really to a large degree. Mostly I'm making videos if not. Yeah, so if you want to help me on my quest, any comments on the videos, you know, likes, shares, it all drives the algorithm, shares your video out to more people. I'm very conscious that, you know, 8 years ago, I was eating more animal products than anyone I've ever met, and I'm trying to restore the balance. You know, if I can help enough people to find veganism through my video, you know, by the time I die, hopefully, I'm not in a karmic debt anymore. So that's the dream. So if you don't mind to help out in any way at all, I think you're freaking awesome. Oh yeah, and the gym has got a brand new state-of-the-art 3D laser using body scanner. I think it can tell, you know, things like, you know, your level of musculature, your body fat, kind of water retention, all that sort of stuff. It looks at posture, sees how your weight's distributed. It's an amazing thing. It's going to be a real game changer. So Phoenix Gym Norwich, if you want to get that done, guys, that is a real amazing thing that they've just got. So that's going to put them, I think they're already head and shoulders above other gyms in the area, but that's really the icing on the cake. That's unbelievable that they've got that. So I'll take you along and you can see what that's all about. We're at Phoenix Gym, the best gym in the world, and we're going to do a body scan. Here we go. How many of these have you done now, Tommy?
I've already done one.
Yeah?
Yeah, so...
oh, so you're a noob as well?
Yeah, but I can...
Would you fit in here?
Very easy to do.
Right, I've got to strip down to my knickers, so don't look.
I'm looking.
Get that. Yeah, you are 6 foot actually.
Boom.
Pretty much on the dot.
I guess my feet go on these feet, do they?
Yeah,
or
so
do
what
I
you
need
need
to
to
wait?
do first is you need to just create a count quickly. And a little bad boy. So you go through this.
Oh.
You can pick your metrics if you want to, if you like.
I wouldn't have stripped off yet if I did. I'd freaking
Too
freeze
eager.
it. Yeah.
You just got to step on the scales.
Okay.
That's all right.
Oh, I've got to bend over.
You don't have to bend over. They pull up.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tells you already there that you're imbalanced, is it?
Yeah.
So you have most of your weight goes into your left heel.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so you like keep those arms straight, stay still as possible, and then you're pretty much ready to go. And hold the buttons down.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh. That's exciting. I feel like I'm in a microwave. Hello. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
All good.
So we're back home from the gymnasium. Gymnasium is a Greek word, I think, meaning a place to be naked. I nearly was. Let's have a look at my stats. So they've been pinged to me via email. So this is pretty cool, isn't it? This is a little model of me. See my little dinkle? And then... So that's pretty snazzy. Brought my body fat percentage 21%, which is a little bit on the high side. That's a bit naughty. Luckily I'm on my cut now though, so we'll address that. So total weight 237 pounds, fat mass nearly 50 pounds. Oh yeah, and so that's slightly on the good side of average. I find if I don't put a little slop on when I'm on a gaining cycle, I don't gain that much muscle. And I think a lot of other YouTubers and just fitness people in general, a lot of them, from my perspective, don't seem to get very far. And I think that's why. But then on the other side of the coin, like I am putting fat on, which is not healthy. And not really, I want to be, you know, photo ready, like more percentage of the time. So maybe we'll try and titrate that, try and keep slightly on the leaner side going forward. I keep trying. It's hard to know because it's a moving target. You need to change, Gemma, as you're going along in your cut and your bulk. Your caloric needs to change. So it'll be a lot easier for me to keep my eye on that now that we've got the machine. So that'll be good. So watch this space. I'm going to be awesome. So lean mass, 187 pounds. So that's, you know, that's muscle tissue, water and skeletons. And again, I'm on the slightly good side of average. So that's not too bad. And then we'll look at fitness level. So I actually need 2,000 calories if I was just to have bed rest, and that's nearly optimal. It's nearly optimal. So that's pretty snazzy. Here's my balance. Apparently everyone's pretty sort of off, or most people are. So most of my weight's on my left heel, 34% there. That's quite interesting to see. Then my measurements, neck 17. So this is interesting. Neck 17, biceps 16. Well, that's with my arms straight. So with flex, it's going to be at least 17. And calves 17. According to these like Greek statues, which are meant to be like the optimal sort of human physique, or for a male, they like those ratios to be the same. So I'm a Greek god, god damn it. Chest 47 inches, pretty good. Waist here, my actual trouser size is 36, so this is obviously measuring a bit higher up, so not the best, but it's not as horrible as it looks, and again we are addressing that, which is a good thing though. Forearms pretty big, thighs pretty big. So that's it. So I put a bit more slop on than I really wanted to. Going forwards we'll try and address that. Again, this machine will really help, but pretty pleased really, pretty pleased. Definitely decent mass there, not too bad. I'm going to cut for the next, I don't know, 10 weeks or so. So probably do another scan and show you guys in, say, how often should I do it? Comment down below, how often do you want these updates to see how I'm getting on? Hey cowboy, how are you? Okay, and what have you been up to? That's very into it. Can you face the camera? Oh, lovely. Unblur me, please. Thank you. So, here's my second meal of the day. I've got quinoa, which I cooked in turmeric and black pepper, kidney beans, 2 different colours of peppers. I've got carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, a little bit of the hot sauce, and I sprinkled some dried parsley on top. And then with the meals, I generally have like a couple of pieces of fruit. Here I've got a couple of pears, and I've got a Brazil nut as well. I've cooked the same meal. I did twice as much, you know, kind of batch cooking type thing. So I'll eat the same meal again later on today, except I'll have some different fruit and maybe a couple of walnut halves or something, different nuts and seeds. Just mix it up a little bit, innit, mate? Yeah, beans, veggies, whole grains, herbs and spices. Got my fruit, got my nuts. The gang's all there. I'm gonna get this down my neck, and then I'm very excited. I'm off to meet some ducklings, which my friend has rescued from certain death. So she's a lovely girl. That's some lovely animals. Let's have a party. See you there. Oh, my light's gone out. What are you doing? It's not paid the bills. Well, I'm at my friend's house. I can hear something snazzy going on in here.
Snazzy.
Hi, Karina.
Snazzy ducks.
They're right smart. And you're getting them ready to go outside now, you said.
Yeah, for the first swim.
Oh, their first swim.
Oh, I'm sorry guys, you'll like it, promise. The last one will scream because they'll be all alone.
Oh.
They stick together. Oh.
And now, where did these ducks come from?
I picked my niece up from school.
Yeah.
And I said, what have you been doing today?
Yeah.
She said, well, I watched a duck hatch.
Yeah.
I was like, sorry, what?
Beg your pardon?
So I called the school.
Yeah.
And they said I could have them straight away.
Ah. And what would have happened to them?
Well, the company that sold them to the school, to hire, so kids could watch them hatch. Let me just get this last one. Oh, sorry, little guy.
Oh, I'm going to call him Hopper, because he's hopping around.
Yeah, the company that let the school hire them
Yeah.
would have taken him back, and at 7 or 8 weeks old, these would be slaughtered.
Wow.
And they probably wouldn't get any swim days before then either.
What the hell's wrong with people?
They just got to eat duck for some reason.
Why would you want to eat these guys? They're the best.
These are
Hey.
Pekin ducks as well, so they're the most popular eating ducks on
Right.
the planet.
Wow.
They're going to be big and white and fat. They grow super fast. They were probably a third of that size a week and a half ago.
Wow.
Oh, they settled down quickly.
Ah. That's because they're all together. They're happy.
Yeah.
I know you said don't touch them on the spine.
Yeah, it's what a predator would do, like grab them by the base of the neck or the spine.
So is it best to tickle their chests?
Yeah.
That's what I normally find.
They like a beak rub.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Can I have a go on him?
What's he doing?
I'm going to have a go on him. Hey. Hey.
Oh, I made a little whistle.
How are you?
They're getting little bald patches because their bodies are expanding so quickly. The fur can't keep up.
Right.
It's like if you imagine fur on a balloon. That's
Yeah.
growing up.
Oh, he's so soft.
Can't believe how fast they grow. My niece said she wants one to be called Annabelle. That's her name.
Yeah. And I want one
Fair
to be
enough.
called Uncle Hench.
Uncle Hen. Why Uncle?
Oh, why not?
Exactly. We already had hen herbivore, didn't we?
Your relation racist. Get it?
That's a good one.
Right, let's get these little guys outside, shall we?
They're pretty light. Ooh.
That's because they're made out of feathers. Get it?
Well, fair.
What's heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of concrete? A ton of feathers, obviously, they're lighter than concrete. What a stupid question that was. Someone
And
asked
you
me.
have to bear the weight of what you did to those poor birds.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that one?
Oh.
That's a vegan joke.
Oh, I get it. Okay, Operation Duck Re-homing. Re-nipping.
The chickens haven't been in yet.
Who would win in a fight between chickens and ducks?
That's a good question, but
There's only one way to find out.
chickens have a sharp beak.
Oh,
Oh, if you could open that gate for me. but
sure.
Don't let any chickens in.
Right. No, you stay
Oh,
back.
oh,
If your name's not Dan, you're not coming in. Not tonight. Not tonight.
oh. Dan. Who's Dan?
Come in there.
Oh,
But for the longest time, I thought that was what he was saying, you know.
Okay, first bit of space. Oh.
1, 2,
Ooh.
6. 6
Oh.
chicks. Get it?
They're ducklings.
Oh yeah.
Everyone call them chicks.
Yeah, ducklings, I mean. Oh god, I fell over.
Oh,
They're good,
they're
aren't
just
they?
going to sit down?
Or you just...
What's he eating? He's eating it.
He's eating it. You're eating
Yeah,
it.
he's eating it. Don't eat that one.
You're eating it.
I call that one eaty. Eaty.
That's a
Yeah.
bit too cold for a swim today. Oh.
Duck. Duck. Goose.
To get him maybe run a bath for him.
Yeah, run a bath for him.
Run a warm bath.
Yeah, warm bath.
I've been
Can I get in with him?
Can you imagine? Naked, covered in ducks.
You think he's joking?
Oh no.
They're not scared of snakes, are they?
Well.
Operation Splashdown is commencing.
Splashdown. Oh, nice.
Can I?
Squeezing. Move this up the way.
So this is their first time in water.
Oh. Apart from when they jump in there drinking water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, is it good?
He wants his friends still.
He needs his friends. Here they come. Don't worry. So he's happy now. He's had a little drink.
So shallow enough for them to stand up if they want to, or they can swim.
Oh, they're having a lovely time. Oh, he's swimming. Oh, he's swimming.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's good, isn't it? These are the best ducks I ever met. He's gone under. How do they know? How do they know how to go sub-aqua?
They've been waiting for this moment.
They've been waiting for a girl like you to stick them in the back. Watch my camera, it's expensive. They don't care. Oh, they're lovely. And now Karina and Cherry will show us a cool trick.
Okay.
Wow!
And this side? Come around.
Wow! You got it jumping through hoops.
Well done.
Oh, well, we're back home then. Weren't those ducklings delightful? Comment below if you think they were amazeballs. Karina said that they... I'm smiling because Mitzi's getting Gemma's egg. This is not a thing to smile about. Karina said that they were Peking ducks. That's what I used to eat. What are they called? Pancakes?
Yeah.
Duck pancakes. I used to eat those. I just didn't know any better. What the hell was I doing? The only regret I ever hear vegans say is, wish I'd done it sooner. So if you're not vegan yet, think on, think on. Anyway, I'm going to show you something that we've eaten a couple of times lately. Really delicious. Bit of a funny mix. It's from their Forks Over Knives flavour book. A couple of different recipes that shouldn't really go together. We're going to have Dutch smashed potatoes. We're going to have some spicy Caribbean sweet corn. And I've got some lovely sausages from Tofu. There are sausages, Cumberland ones, really spicy, delicious herbs. Check this stuff out. For the smashed potatoes, we've got a good bunch of kale, kilo of spuds. We're going to use a couple of tablespoons of tahini, a tablespoon of mustard, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, a tablespoon of garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste. We're going to bake these. We're going to cover them with a coating of tomato puree with Caribbean seasoning. And here's my lovely Cumberland sausages from Tofu Rye, Norwich. The best place for tofu stuff. Where's that cab one? So de-stalk the kale, number 1. Then you want to cube your spuds up. The smell of that. So we're going to put a decent whack of tomato puree in a bowl. That's it, 1 decent whack. Use a heaping teaspoon of the powder. Caribbean seasoning, that's the stuff. What do I do now, mate? Slather goose it?
Yes, another goose.
What, with my hands?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. So the oven's preheated to 200 degrees Celsius, that's 400 Fahrenheit. I'm going to roast these for 40-45 minutes. You want to turn them occasionally. So we're going to steam everything. I'll put the potatoes in the bottom. By leaving the skin on, you get a lot more nutrition. Tail goes on. Squash it down. Okay. Get out of there. You have to like mash and find it, just crush them up. Smash them, that's the phrase. So now I've got a little water in a ramekin. I'm going to put these dry ingredients. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, so that was just great. Mustard. 2 tablespoons of tahini. So I'm going to pour this in with the spuds. Give this a good old mix. Oh, that smells good. Mix in the kale. I'll get my corns and my sausages. And now the all-important taste test. I love this food so much. It's a bit of a funny mix. It's Dutch supposedly and Caribbean and British really, Cumberland sausages. But a lady on my Instagram, Dutch lady, said like, I don't know what that is, Dutch potatoes, because I've never heard of it. So who knows? This is all delicious though, is all I know. Fusion, innit? Just whatever food you like, get them, fry them together. It's a brave new world. Cowboy agrees. Yeah, so that's really delicious. These are really sort of piquant, is that the word? They're like a little bit tangy. They've got the lovely spices. Just makes a change from the same old, you know, like sort of plain vegetables. I know these are amazing. Big up tofu, right? Pottergate Norwich. They gave me these ones for free, bless them. They're the best people. Cowboy says you'll enjoy this video. I suggest you appease her. She's not trying to get away, honest. She loves me.